Shalom Havarim, welcome friends. Okay, today we're going to go through another word in our Amateur Hebrew series. So, what word is that today, and what letters are we going to learn today? Okay, so I'm not going to go through all the basic words, but some of the very important words that we like Hebrew in the Hebrew Bible use in the Psalms especially. So one of the words today is the word Chesed. Chesed. So Chesed, you may or may not have heard of it. It means either mercy, loving kindness. It means that. Okay, so one of the you may have heard in the Psalms that the phrase "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His loving kindness endures forever," or His mercy endures forever. Depends on what translation you use. Chesed can mean like favor, can be mercy, if I'm not wrong. This is and Strong's Hebrew entry 2617. Chesed. Okay, Chesed. So it's sometimes translated loving kindness, mercy, loving kindness, kindness. The idea of kindness, graciousness, affection sometimes also. Okay, but there's I think loving kindness is the most common translation here. So yeah, so let's learn that. Yeah, this there are some other uses of it here as well. Now these are like rarer occurrences, but let's learn the simple ones first. Okay, so it's loving kindness and mercy. Okay, so I'll say loving kindness is more interesting. I mean, more commonly used. I think it's more accurate. Okay, Psalm 103. Yeah, if you heard the song "Bless the Lord, O my soul," and all that's within me. Okay, let me do the interlinear for you. Okay, bless the Lord, O my soul. There's the 10,000 Reasons song. Okay. You may have come slightly, if you may have taken inspiration from Psalm 103. Okay, He heals all. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me. Okay, bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless His holy name. Okay, bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all His benefits. Who forgives your sins. Forgets all your sins or iniquities here. Who heals all your diseases. Who redeems your life from the pit. Who crowns you with loving kindness. This is where the word Chesed again appears. So Psalm 103 verse 4. Okay, and Rachem is it's more for mercy, not so much Chesed. Chesed is more loving kindness. They're two different words. Some overlaps but different. Okay, so enough of that. Let's learn the letters that Chesed has. Because the last time we learned Shalom. Shalom is this SH looking letter. Shalom is as such, and this is, remember, the capital M. Capital is a capital like kind of concept. Is a capital M. So, and we also learned the word for water, which is mime. Okay, let me draw it right. Okay, mime. And not all Hebrew is like really written like that. Okay, this is the way you kind of type out Hebrew, but when you write it in a so-called script form, it's almost like a cursive form. It will look very different. But as far as keyboard goes, this is kind of what you need to know. And of course, if you read the Interlinear Bible, it will also be in this script as well, the typed out form, so to speak. Okay, so anyway. These were the letters we learned last week. The SH or S sounding letter, the L sounding letter here. You have the OW or V sounding letter. You have the M sounding letter in both the non-capital form, where it's not at the end of the word, and the capital form, which is at the end of the word. So this is Shalom, which is peace, well-being, and Mime, which is water. Now let's take a look at Chesed, which is 3 other letters. And okay, let's do it again. This is the K sound. This is a KH or CH. The K. Sometimes like if you have some phlegm or something, you might use this kind of sound to spit things out, but no, it's an actual sound, okay, an actual syllable. Okay, now the second letter, okay, this is the CH or KH sounding letter. Okay, not gonna say what it is, I can't remember what it is, but I just recognize it as the CH or KH sounding letter. The next letter will be something that looks like the Greek letter for sigma. Okay, sigma. The Greek letter for sigma is this. If you ever study, standard deviation, normal distribution, okay, you know this term sigma, and it's pronounced as S. And it's only pronounced as S. But if you take a look at this, this also, it looks like sigma, but it's inverted. Okay, it's inverted. Okay, so it's like an inverted form of sigma. So that's how I kind of remember. It sounds like an S. Okay, so this is the S letter. But wait a minute, doesn't this letter sound like S as well? I mean, yeah, that's sometimes the confusing thing about Hebrew language. You have more than one letter actually sounding almost exactly the same. So this is a S, or sometimes pronounced as SH. Okay, as in shalom, but sometimes elsewhere you will find it sounding like S as well. But I'm not introducing that today, if not it's too much. So you just learn these 3 new letters, and then next thing we will have D, which I think is Dalet. That's the Hebrew word. This is the D sound. It will only be pronounced as D. So you have a KH sound, you have a S sound, and then you have a D sound. So it's a KH S D. Chesed. So this kind of excludes, of course, all your vowels and everything in this notation. You can fill in the center with any vowel you want, but in this context, it has to be pronounced chesed, and that will be loving kindness. As in Psalm 103, chesed is here. And of course, in Psalm 107, Chesed is also here. Now, what is this? Over here, it's not exactly pronounced Chesed, it's pronounced Chasdo. Why is that pronounced Chasdo? Okay, this is for maybe future video or lesson or whatever. The do at the back actually is the suffix you use if you want to say it belongs to a masculine person. So, his mercy. So, Chesed, or his loving kindness. Chasdo. Chesed with a this OW thing at the back. Chasdo, as in this is the OW. Okay, Chasdo. Okay, that is his. But that's another thing for another time. Just want you to know that Chesed is over here, and it's there to stand for loving kindness. Okay, so just good reminder that God is a loving, kind God. And there's loving kindness endures forever. That's in the Psalms. It says that. Okay, so that's enough. We have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are 2 variants of the same letter. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 letters of the Hebrew alphabet we learned. This one is kind of done last time. So let's see where it is typed out on the keyboard. So chesed will be found where your letter J is. Okay. And where you find that inverted sigma looking letter, it is where you find X on your keyboard. So this is the ch, and then where do you find Dalet or the D sounding letter? It will be found in your S, where you normally type S. Okay, so this is chesed, and you can translate it, and you'll see grace being shown by Google Translate. So graciousness is also carries along this meaning in modern Hebrew. Okay, so yeah, so let's there's the grace there as well, the shalom and the grace. Okay, so that's 8 letters. You have the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 7 actually. These 2 are the same. there's still the Dalet, which is this one. Okay. Oh, see. Okay, this is the M, this is another M. Yes, and then you have this. Alright, so these are the letters. Of course, this is not any word. I'm just typing all of this on the keyboard for you to look. Again, if you want to find the k sounding letter, it is where you find your J. The S sounding letter, the second S sounding letter, which is not this. This S sounding letter is where you find your X on the keyboard. D sounding letter is where you put your S normally. Okay, so if anything, you can go to Get to Home Hebrew Keyboard. You can go and learn it yourself. I mean, all the things are there for you. Of course, it'll take a while to actually type it out. Like so, like I'm doing. Chesed, yeah. So that takes a while to learn. So of course, do go and use Duolingo. And one of the interesting songs you can look at. Okay, there are some Hebrew songs that do use this word as well. You can look on Spotify. I won't introduce too many now, and I'll just say, yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, this is pretty much all I have for today's Amateur Hebrew. Okay, bye bye.